You may ask about his that is favorite hobby, favorite place, favorite color in future life, aim in life.
What is your passion in this background?
Little of experience in my life. There's lots of experience. Now you can ask me that what kind of experiment I would say. I would say that I experiment with resistor, transistor, etc. And most of time I experiment with my own computer. I don't know why I am experimenting, and I don't know what I will get from the experiment.
You ask same question. Do you have any hobby? Do you have any pastime activities?
Hobby? Yes.
Can you tell me your hobby in short?
In short, playing game.
You asked what types of game do you like?
I asked you this.
Okay, okay. What types of game? Football. Okay, next.
As you say that you have been studying in CSE department, but why? Why CSE? Why you have choose CSE?
Because cybersecurity is passion.
So, can you explain what kind of security in cyber, what kind of cyber security we need in our basic life or professional life? Basic life, I mean that our own safety in the cyber world and our professional websites or other things.
Banking sector, any big industry,
Why
etc.
cyber security is important?
Secure our account and it's
Some say
when
we don't have any account, but we have our social media or other accounts. We don't have any bank account, but we have our social media and other account. How can cyber security help in this area?
Okay, no problem. Human being has the six, that is that we may say the rights. Okay, first one is that food. Next one is that shelter. Next one is treatment. Next one is entertainment. Next one is clothing. Next one is education. So all sectors must need the security. For example, food sector. If you want to store the food in our country for people, so we need the security system. It may be the manual or it may be the online base. For example, if we don't have the reserve, so from where we will buy the food? To understand, think big amount, that is largely or over the country also. So for this reason, we must need the cyber security or for your own safety. Okay, it is also essential. It may be your phone, it may be your account, it may be your social media, etc. Anywhere you may know this thing. Okay, okay, sit down. Next one, you stand up. Next. Okay, you stand up. Okay, now you will discuss with different types of the items. That is, do you have any hobby?
Yes, I have.
What types of hobby do you have?
I'm fond of watching movie or series.
Okay, movies or series. What types of movie do you like?
I like most probably English.
English movies. It may be the science fiction or that is emotional.
Depend on mood. Depends on mood actually.
Okay. Tell me, what's your favorite hobby? Favorite movie. The name of the movie.
It's very hard to answer in one movie or series, but Interstellar is my most favorite, I can say.
Okay. So, do you watch this movie?
No, no, no.
Okay. Tell about your movie.
Did you watch any movie or series before?
No, I don't like watching movies.
So what's your hobby actually?
My hobby is basically visiting hearts.
Yes.
Heart and imaging.
Heart.
Heart.
That is
Go heart.
Okay. I understood. So different types of the that is cattle's heart. You know that is bajar. Okay. And you?
I didn't visit there several times, but in a week I would visit.
You ask the question that is will you share your previous experiences from that cattle bajar or heart?
Yes,
Same question asked.
I experienced. I remember on my first day when I did buy groceries for my home, and I got
Do you ever
scared.
go to ski hut?
Yes,
Do you ever go to ski hut?
City heart.
and there I was scammed also. Cow was the price around like maybe 60,000, but I bought it for 75,000.
Okay.
Huge loss, I can say. After that, I become more what experienced or what I say, I don't know. I got a lesson from this.
Basically, you are scammed.
Yes, for first time for beginner that actually happens for
So there are we have seen that lots number of the middlemen are there also. Mean so for this result it's a really so experience something for peoples, because if you don't have the experiences to buy some products like the kettles, so you may also fall in that types of the problem. Okay, you ask the question that is what is his favorite hobby, and ask some questions, what types of movie and why, and the favorite hero's name. Ask the question.
Do you have any passion in movies?
I just watch movies because I like that.
Okay, you ask that do you like the animation or editing the video?
Do you like animations?
I just watch Hollywood or British.
Science fiction?
Yes, science fictions are. I'm very fan
Can
of
you tell me
science
something
fiction.
about?
Yes,
Can you tell me something about this?
science fiction. As I said before, Interstellar is my very favorite movie. In that movie, for the first time when I watched, I really don't understand what I actually watching because I was too little to watch that movie. Then I watched that movie for maybe third time. At the third time, that was my last time I was watching Interstellar, and I thought black hole paradox thing, if that is real, then what is our actual reality?
Do you want to like English or Hindi?
I was thinking.
Okay, thank you. Sit down. So in this way, if you want to practice in this way to share your that is you feel something. It may be the science fiction. It may be the your different types of the favorite topics. Okay, no problem. Okay, you stand up. Okay. Yes.
I don't know because I have to tell English.
No problem. You just listen.
Learn from this.
Okay, actually, English in the first class we have already discussed that it's a one kind of language. Take the language, use in your practical life. That's it. And at least you know some common word meanings. Okay, so in this way, I have told you that if you take the words, at least one or two words, and you know that word, okay, then you will use in your practical life. So for this reason, use and uses, written by Michael Schwan. So in that books, so lots number of words are there, and use in your practical life. So if you use, then it is easy to you. Do you understand? In this moment, I say something, you understand. So this is the communication. So if we practice to communicate, then English is easy. It's not so difficult. Do you understand? So don't be frustrated. Okay. So yes.
I have a question.
Okay.
Now,
No problem.
আমাদের যেরকম আত্মীয় স্বজনের কথা বলতে গেলে আমরা বলি ফুপা, খালা, খালু। ইংরেজিতে জিনিসটা একটা ওয়ার্ডে সিঙ্গল করে দিয়েছে, আঙ্কেল।
Yes. Actually, the problem is that if you go to the foreign countries, so they don't use that types of the language. So this is the problem, because it's not our language, it's the foreign language. So if you use the foreign methods, so you have to use in that way, that is their way. For example, in this moment, if you say that you use some Bengali words from the village, okay, for example, panta bhat, what is the English? You can't find it. Okay, so if you go through the other side, for example, different types of the cakes, okay, kuli pitha, kushli pitha, thupi pitha, what's the English? There is no. You understand? The problem is that it's the foreign language. They are saying cake. Cake is all types of the, okay, so
মামাকে তো আঙ্কেল বলছে, ফুপাকে আঙ্কেল বলছে।
okay, so in this way you can use, that is father side paternal or mother side, okay, so in that way you can just use it. But professionally, when you are going to use our language for the communication, for selling our services, for example, generally we are using English for getting the orders from the buyers. So this is our target, English only for use to collect the order from the foreign people. So this is our main target. This is the focusing side or highlighting side. So for this reason, we just thinking how to communicate, how to express our professional activities. This is the major. And other sector, if you try, then you can easily understand. When you are going to speak with the foreign people, if you get the order, if you get the successful rate, okay, so everywhere you can speak. So for this reason, it's not so difficult for us. Okay, we have seen, so formal and informal conversation we just practice in this way. Next one, how to write at least a persuasive CV. So CV is important for us. Why? Because when you have written the, maybe I have got it the notice in this month, maybe at the last time. So job fair will happen. Have you got the news? Okay, so for this reason you have to prepare your CV. Do you understand? Everybody, you will submit the hard copy and also soft copy, 2 copies. Okay, so you will submit to me your CV, full CV with experiences. Although you have no experiences, you will give at least 1 or 2 experiences. Do you understand? Everybody. So next one, job application. Okay, formal and informal email writing. So also this one, that is email and CV writing. Do you understand? So you have to write down your CV and you will send to me. Next one, use of tense and parts of speech for the professional correspondence. Do you know what is correspondence? Okay, when I am saying something, you are just listening and then reply. So this is one kind of the cooperating, communicating. Okay, so this one is happened. For example, I asked to you that yesterday, okay, yesterday, okay, did you go anywhere? So my question is past. Do you understand? Did is the symbol of past. So what was your answer? I went. Okay, I went to university, because my question is past form and you have to reply in the past form. Do you understand? Okay, in this way you just maintain one thing. And second one is that if I asked to you that do you agree with me, so this is the present form. Okay, if anyone asked you that do you agree, any subject matter, and then you say yes I agree, or you say I don't agree, so this is the present form. So general form you already know. So what is the present form, past form? That is tense, present tense, past tense and future tense. Generally 3 tenses are essential for conversation. But when you are practicing, in that time if you make the mistake, forget it and next try to cover or correct it. Okay, in this way we just go for us. Next one we have seen, okay, reading comprehension and finding our jargon, that is ICT, of ICT. Okay, lots number of the games are there. For example, after reading the passage, I will give you, tell me something, or what are the major parts of the passage. Okay, for example, any types of the topic I will find out from the net. Okay, have you seen this? Okay, now start to read. The New England Patriots debuted their Northeaster in uniform on Thursday night as part of the NFL's rivalries program for this game against the New York Jets. Okay, what is your concept about this one? Is it the business something? Is it made the agriculture something? Is it the related with the industry, or is it about the game? It's a program, okay. What types of, yes, I am saying this one. So after reading someone, you just guess something. So that one is your concept of about a passage. Okay, so in this way we just practice these things. So here the subject matter is also giving there. So reading comprehension, okay, and finding out the jargons of the ICT. So some items we will find out with the related with the information communication technology. For example, in this moment, if you want to find out the news from the newspaper, okay, that is Prothom Alo or the Daily Star, okay. So these are the, or Independence, etc. So these are the newspapers we can find out from the online base, okay. Or in this moment we just open the YouTube channel and then we will see the live telecast, some videos or bulletin or the title of the news. In this way we just find out the news, okay. So if you find out, so these are also your written document or other things. For example, CSC or internet or Wi-Fi, okay. Next one, digitalization. Do you know what is digitalization? In this moment you have seen that all items are related with the ICT or internet or anything else. For example, in this moment do you have a phone, and types of phone? So what types of phone? Android phone? Okay, so button phone is generally we are not using in this moment Android phone. So Android phone is full of internet based. So if you use this one, if you use in your practical life, that is the blessing of science. So you may take the help from that science, okay. So for this reason we can say that is internet, ICT, etc. These are very close to us and it is helping us, okay. So if you have the iPhone, so what are the good sides of the iPhone, you may say? Okay, you stand up, you have the button phone, do you understand? Just imagine, okay, what are the good sides for okay, of a button phone? Start.
I have used Spotify for a little while, but the very good thing is that it doesn't consume that much charge. You can just charge it once and you can use it for like 1, 2, 3 days in a row. You don't, I didn't even charge it for like 10 days. So it was still on one line.
Okay. Do you understand you? Okay. So no problem. Okay, okay, you just write down. And other words are absent. Okay. Okay, you stand up. He is using the button phone. You are using the Android phone. Okay. You think that lots number of the good sides of Android phone and lots number of good sides of button phone. He is saying that button phone, the charging system is longevity. Okay. You may go to the moon and come back and charge also stay. It's one kind of the, yes, it's one kind of the that is title of the business. Okay. So do you have Android phone?
Yeah.
Okay. What is your favorite features of the Android phone? Okay. Social media. She is saying that if I have the Android phone, I may use it for my social media. Okay. Attraction. Okay. And you may say something. Do you have any more button phones?
Word generated phone. So even if you have to message someone, it is really hard to type. So I cannot tell that much of benefit of button phone, but it is good for if you want to stay away from the phone. So it's really good because you will not find any interesting things there. It is a boring.
Okay.
I
Okay.
mean, I used it on my first time when I was doing admission. So it actually helped me to actually focus on my study. But even though I still didn't got into any private public university.
Okay, okay, okay. Thank you. Sit down, sit down. Okay, you may say that. Do you have Android phone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is the favorite features of Android phone?
Camera.
Okay, camera quality. Good. The camera quality of the Android phone is so much attractive for you. Okay, sit down. Next, you say, do you have any button phone? Have you seen? Okay. In that time, okay, that is your thinking is that the past time. So what was the that is one of the features from that button phone that you like? He has told that longevity of the battery. And next one is the message is very simple. For example, unfortunately, your phone fall down. So is there any big risk?
We don't have any internet, so that time is very useful for carbon phone because if we study much more time, we don't have to do with carbon phone.
Okay. So in this way we may say that is button phone has also good sides
Yes.
or advantages. Sit down. Next one you say. Okay. In this moment if we give you the button phone, is there any good side?
Yeah, maybe there is a good side.
Okay, tell me.
Like it will not distract me that much. Android not distracted.
Okay, really. Sometimes if you think that the web also that is the inside, generally the Android phone it has the webbing sides because it's connected to the internet and powerfully, and it may be the harmful for the children also. So for this reason use the button phone and one side you may get. Although the advantage is very limited, but it has also good sides. Thank you. Next one, you say something. Is there any good side of button phone?
Basically, there are lots of good sides in the button.
Okay.
If you use Android, for that reason, if you fail your phone to the ground,
Okay.
it will go.
Okay.
And if you fail your button phone, that not much damage will take. It has long durability, and it is also budget friendly. As you can say that if you use the branded phone, smartphone, that 70, 80,000.
Okay. Actually, we just make the topic. and we will discuss. In that way, we may convert with the, we may that is talk to the peoples. So if you find out the topic and then we may speak. Do you understand? So for this reason, we will find out the classroom as the practical life. So if we find out the different types of the topic, we may say something. It's very easy to understand. So for this reason, after studying lots number of the books, but although we are not able to deliver our speech, this is the problem. So for this reason, in the classroom, we will create the subjects. Okay, we will show the arguments. For example, you are making the software of Google Gemini 5.5. Okay, and you are using the Android phone, and he wants to sell the software to him. Okay, so you know that if the land is Arabic country, the sand is lots number, no problem. All they have to sell the sands. How? If you are the island, that is ice, you have to sell the ice. Do you understand? So how? So you have to know that this sand is completely different to make the building different way. It looks very extraordinary. But if you use your country's sand, it is common to us. People will not say it's an exception. So for this reason, if you make your home from the sand of Padma, so completely it looks beautiful. Do you understand? So these are the selling points. So software is also this way. You have to find out the features which is completely exception to the others. Then it is possible to sell. Do you understand? So these are the different types of the topics for our classroom. Okay? Okay, sit down. So summarize the class. Who will summarize? You. Yes.
Summarize the class.
That is what types of items we just learned from the today's class.
So I think we'll learn how to communicate with
This
someone.
one. Okay, thank you. Sit down. You say something. From the class, do you listen or learn something? Communication. Sit down. You? Which topic do you love in the classroom today? Okay, formal and informal. Okay, sometimes we use some words and sometimes we can see some speech from the formal place and sometimes informal places. Thank you. Sit down. Next one, you say something about the class, today's class. Okay, tell me, what is your homework? What is your homework for today's class? I have told you. Okay, you say, sit down. You? Homework. C for curriculum, B for writer. Okay, next one. What is our homework? Okay, you? CV writing. Next class, okay, you have to submit your hard copy. When the next class will come, you will take your hard copy of CV and you will submit the office. Okay, I will collect it, and hard copy, that is hard copy that you have to submit, and soft copy you have to mail.